Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team pick.
Slaughter.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
War Chief.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining.
Dazzle.
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team ban.
Aw, come on.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Earth Spirit.
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
League's assassin.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Phantom Assassin.
Radiant team ban. 10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Imba Spirit.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Outworld Devourer.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I don't know why that happened.
Unacceptable.
You know what else? Why are you have strategy time now. What do you need to pause for? Come on. No reason.
Every time.
We saw this like every game with the South American qualifiers. Every single game, somebody paused something to do something or other. It was just, why do this to us? Well, anyway. We're about to jump into the game. And,
Lanes should be pretty normal, I would think. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Ace will just be heading to the safe lane on his Terrorblade. He'll be backed up by Ryze. Plenty of room for Noya to roam around.
this is such a different hero than the Timbersaw that he played in Game 1. It's so different.
Yeah. Ace is a very big hero pool, too. I mean, he was the guy who was, like, first picking up, like, Razor when no one else was, kind of stuff. So he's definitely always willing to go out there with his hero picks. It's actually going to be a quick TB top from Ryze.
Yeah. LeBron TP'd on the slaughter.
I wonder if he's trying to, like... Either he just didn't think he could pass the ward off fast enough, or he's trying to bait out a thought by the enemy team that they're going like aggro or something.
Maybe. Well, they see Rise here, so if he was baiting it out, then he did a pretty good job.
Yeah, they nailed where the ward is, though. And Cole just pinged it exactly where it is. Oh, speaking of which, it's Cole. Gogi's going to be playing the PA. That's interesting. So we got a role swap here.
Maybe they don't feel as comfortable. I guess that makes sense. Sometimes you don't have heroes that you're that comfortable and you have to switch positions. Cole Rubik. Man, that's so weird. That's so strange.
Yeah, it looks like
30 seconds to battle.
usually it was Cole who was playing it before, so it's the last time they picked PA. I don't know. Maybe they just felt like switching things up a bit here. Interesting.
I guess so, but it's just not something you see every day. It also, like, when you see Cole's name on Rubik, it gives you, like, hope for half a second that you're going to see mid. Like,
yeah, that's right.
Never again will we see that, I'm sure.
This is just an epic bait for them to think it's the mid Rubik with the support PA thanks to a Slardar, right? Guy, for a second, and then you just got my hopes up. I had to like double check all their items again and just be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Go get a poor man's shield. I thought you knew that. I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious, though.
Yeah, no, what was it? Blightstone and the Orb of Venom. That was the play.
Was that the opening?
Yeah, the support PA. I guess. Well, now you have to get your Blightstone at home because that's not the side shop anymore.
That triggered me so much. Why did they make that change? I know that it's like, it's so good for Weaver and a couple other heroes.
Yeah, exactly. Like Weaver and Clinks, I think.
The lane broken actually with that. So you have to either decide, okay, well, am I getting Blightstone first and not as much regen or whatever, or am I gonna have to send a courier out, you know, at the 1 minute mark with my mid needs bottle? It affects the pro games pretty heavily in terms of, you know, pub games. I'm pretty sure your safe laner is just gonna take the courier, get the Blightstone, and then your mid laner is like, well, I guess I'm not getting bottle anytime soon. See you guys later.
So
anyway, enough about that.
Yeah, so this is kind of the play we often see, right? If there's an OD, you just send the safe lane Ember. Like, he can't handle it. He can't go mid. He's going to have a horrible time. PA is going to do much better. She also works a little bit better with the early rotations of the Slardar, too. She just, like, dagger, slow them down a little bit, get the crush going. Not really things Ember can help with whatsoever, so that allows them to bring up Rise, just because Ember, I would say, is a little bit of a weaker laner in this situation. Rise can just keep healing and spamming, and it's not like Ace is going to run into any sort of trouble. No. He does, however, use the first Metamorphosis to secure last hits, and with no stun, you know, you'd like to use it for the first wave of last hits as well, so try and at least lock down a kill, but...
I think getting off to a good start is good for that lane. Getting the CS. Slithering Crush on the Rise. He has Shadow Wave, Telekinesis back. They will have Jittering Skin. I think, yeah, no Flame Guards built up. Rise still might live through the Shadow Wave. They're going to try to body block. Slithering Crush comes out. This is going to be your first blood by Cole. Stomp comes out, but it's too late for Hestia to help his teammate out. LeBron takes heavy hits from the creeps too. But that's the rotation from the Slardar. That's the power. 2 crushes within the span of that amount of time is more than enough to get those kills.
Yeah, very well played too, just to make sure he couldn't get off the Shadow Wave. So Rise unable to do much there. That also opens up a little more room for Baby Knight in the mid lane, but Gogi still doing well in terms of the last hits. Baby Knight will start to turn on the denies though. Yeah, go for these lifts and whatnot, very obnoxious. Also allows his courier to come in. But not much from Noya so far. He's 1 3/4. Looks like he'll steal the 2-minute bounty rune. Be a nice grab for him.
Yeah, getting off to a good start for this Dark Spirit. I mean, again, we talk about it all the time. If you can't find those kills, those assists, getting experience. The thing is, they have the bounty rune change does help out these roaming supports a lot more now than it used to, but still.
Oh, hasted LeBron mid.
I think this is like, yeah, oh, I don't know if they can get the skill actually. They have to dive this if they're going for it. Drogo's at half HP because of the Astral.
Yeah, it was just ending. If it was like a brand new haste rune, maybe they could like chase a little bit more, but still pretty unlikely.
The mana cost for level 1 Slithering Crush always seemed a bit low to me. I don't know why.
Yeah, if it went any higher, it would be pretty hard to run roaming Slardar though. And top lane, they actually grab another one. Rise level 2. He went for the poison. Looks like he was going for the best defense is a good offense. Did not work out here, it seems.
No, not at all. Down bottom, stun coming out onto Mitch. Like Carapace was there, and that should be him getting away. They get one more auto attack out into the tower, but he's more than fine. takes a bit of harass, but he's actually out of regen now. Should have a shrine ready to go at least, and he does, but to be careful. Metamorphosis is up, don't put some pressure on the tower. Ace, level 2 Metamorphosis, dive behind it for a moment to try to get some auto attacks, and Mitch will be able to pull the experience. Rolling Boulder, they're going to dive into this now. Spike Carapace, Boulder Smash goes, but it's not enough. Spike Carapace being back off cooldown, it was just a little too late for it to go again. They're going to make the decision they needed to make it earlier.
They have the slider right back top again here, too. Whoa, Cole. That was a little bit close.
Ron has done a great job roaming around finding kills.
Surprising how much value like EPG have gotten out of this lane top and how many kills they've had with that ward staying there the whole time. Cole pinged it out like at the very beginning of the game. He seemed to know there was a ward there, but they weren't quite able to find it or didn't feel the need to de-ward it. So
right now, I mean, you mentioned it. They found kills regardless of that ward being there. And now LeBron is going into classic roaming. I'm going to take your aggressive room. Just guess what? Noi's doing the exact same thing on the opposite side of the map. This is the new hot thing, man, for supports. I guess they've been doing it ever since these bounty runes took the map. Blind experience. So, boys roaming back down bottom. Maybe they can set something out with Mitch. They have Metamorphosis 40, so probably not. Not until that's up ready to go. SGL level 2 on the Sentinel Warner, by the way. Steering chain's gonna come out and stop being canceled. Telekinesis there. Good Shadowless coming through, but slowly crush on top of this. The Grave comes out, still might live. With one more auto attack here to do the job. Fade Bolt will get it done for Cole. LeBron will dive and probably go down. This tower looks like he will. But it doesn't matter. That's another kill on their Centaur. He's still not level 3 yet, as compared to the next assassin who's almost level 5. So right now for Cloud9, the offlane is not going particularly well.
no, this is fantastic. I mean, level 2 and 3/4. Man, EPG are just the wreck of this right now. Has to immediately get back up here though, so he will get a little bit of experience. And his gold is hurting though. Can't really fall back to jungle. He's got the brown boots up. So definitely laning items purchased. Harder for him to make that rotation in. And again,
they're going to get this kill. Looks like Rise doesn't have very good therapy. Stomp comes out. Well, LeBron misses it. They do get the kill on Mitch down bottom. Double Edge coming in. They want LeBron. They're going to get that kill. But again, it's the Centaur dying for it. I will say Swift Ending's not getting the most gold in the world either. He's almost at his bottom. That's it. They also get that kill on Mitch down bottom. Spawn. So it's not actually as bad as it looks, I think, for Cloud9. I mean, look at the farm for Carablade. Treads, Poor Man's Shield, Boiling Blade. He's got a lot of his items up and ready to go. We haven't talked about mid that often either, and Baby Knight's doing fine too. He's not going for the Treads build. We talked about this at the major qualifiers, and I think the Treads build into Hurricane Pike is fine, but going boots first is something that I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm.
it's always tough to play OD when you don't have a some sort of an attack modifier on your team. Like you generally want Bloodlust or you want Beastmaster Aura or something like that. Oh, LeBron. Oh, he's going.
Oh my God, with a double.
I actually thought that would be enough.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's only rocking 120.
120 damage is not enough to kill this courier. He has 150 HP. Damn. If he was a little higher, that's a kill. The courier will get out safe and sound. The OD, knowing that the courier just got hit up, is going to play a bit safer, but the Stifling Dagger can come out. Maybe he can hide himself. No, he'll hide with LeBron instead. Now that he's under the tower, Baby Knight's going to be fine. Rolling Boulder. In fact, LeBron is in trouble. This sprint, can they get the Boulder smash off? They can. The auto attack is there. Baby Knight gets the kill, so LeBron comes mid, only to feed his life away. Noi with a great positioning, finally getting involved in a pick-off, besides that of Mitch on bottoms. Very big kill. And now they're roaming around looking for Gogi potentially. But there's a
Mitch is TPing mid with Vendetta too. She's immediately level 6. They have a sentry.
There's the Astral. I'm a lead. Boulder smash on LeBron. Good spike Carapace. Noya under the tower. They're not going to die. LeBron really wants to get kills as the Slaughter, who's now only level 3. Who was having a good game up until he died a couple of times there recently. He's going to give some room top for Centaur. He's up to level 3 now. The telekinesis is there. Swift Ending is the Flame Guard. Steering Chain, but it would be a dive. Now he's diving very far. Shadow Wave, the stop is there. That was not the play, Swift ending. Rise with the heal bomb, and Cole might be next. Rolling Boulder in. He's going to get caught. Boulder Smash, not enough mana, but it doesn't need it. Auto attack with the Orb of Venom. One more right click. Oh, that juke! There's no way. There's no way he makes it out alive. Oh my God, is he actually going to make it? Are you kidding me? That was the sickest juke in the world.
Wow, that was pretty nuts. I just say.
How did they not see him? How,
damn,
Trent?
dude.
A soldier's fortune.
Anyway,
Well,
they're
damn.
going to stop now, I guess. So
Looks like
trying.
so he. I was looking over his past few games, and he does still mostly play the mid for them. There's not really a question on that. But recently he's played one Rubik game, one Dazzle game, and then he had a Rubik game 2 days ago as well. So he seems to like the Rubik. You know, maybe that's one of the things that spurs the change. Damn, dude, that was impressive.
Swift ending though might have made the complete opposite play there, diving that tower.
Yeah, that's true.
Shadow Wave is so good. And now he's gonna have to
Here comes our Nyx.
I still think that they.
It looked like they saw that. I think
They have a sentry. Telekinesis.
Yeah.
Oh, Heston is in the wrong position. Like Carapace and Tail coming out. Remnant. He's still going to town. He's one Swift ending, and he's going to have to Remnant away. That Boulder expansion just a half second earlier. That's a kill. Ace is like, listen, guys,
he has
you got
Sunder.
This. No, the Remnant back in. Swift ending finds a double. They're staying too long. They can't make the decision whether to fight or to leave. And that means that C9 are going to get punished for it, and Rise is going to be next. Brave will get off in time. But I still think he's going to die here. I'm pretty sure Gogi's going to get one more auto attack. Shadow Wave. Stake charges, maybe not. Fade Bolt, that'll clear it up. TP's going to come in, but it's a bit too late. Meanwhile, the OD does not TP. Baby Knight is not ready to go. He's just sitting there farming mid. If he TPs, that might be a good fight for them, but he just sits mid instead.
Yeah, I really like that rotation from EPG. I mean, this is what Terrorblade's do in every single pro match. Anywhere from the 8 to 10 minute mark. In this case, it was like bang on 9 minutes. They rotate up into your safe lane, and they want to pressure you down with that Metamorphosis the moment it's off cooldown. And if you don't rotate 5 heroes, it's very difficult to save that lane. So, yes, you give the OD in the center War Runner some space, but killing the Terrorblade, defending your tower, I think that was very important for them when they have an Ember Spear who still needs so many items too.
I feel like Cloud9, when they lost at Centaur, they couldn't decide, okay, well, are we going to fight? We have Ace doing some serious damage, or what? Sentry, Baby Knight, and Hale avoids it. Now LeBron caught out. Astral's going to come through. They have the double damage rune and a Shadow Wave. Crush. Now they have the Stifling Dagger crit as well, so they might have been able to turn that around had it not been for the Stifling Dagger. And, looks like Cloud9, they're just trying to find any room that they can get, but all of a sudden, after that fight top, Elements Pro Gaming giving themselves a good bit of farm here.
Yeah, gotta say, I like what they're getting done here. The only problem will be, I think, once the group up starts to happen, it will be relatively hard to fight into Cloud9, I could see. Like, Nick Assassin probably going to be the big initiator. Needs to try and get his gold up and towards that Blink Dagger. I'm not sure if he can afford to go Midas first, or this Midas Agnum's build that was really popular, but at least for me, didn't seem to be winning too many games. Mid lane Rise gets the armor on.
Oh my god. He's alive. That grave came out just in time. Go back up. Stampede, though, as they're trying to get it away. Swift Ending was looking for Noya, but it's just a defensive Stampede, it looks like, anyway. Mitch in the bottom lane. Vendetta up, looking for SJO. Another TP coming in. It's going to be the slaughter. And they're going to make go here. That. Vendetta. Spike Carapace and Tail. Yeah, Spike Carapace against return is pretty good. Pretty sure. So.
Yeah, they might even be able to get this Blink at a decent timing on LeBron, actually. I mean, I was eyeing up, of course, the Nick Assassin, but the position 4 is doing very well. Typical LeBron. And even stealing Astral, it's a great one to grab for Cole. Level 4.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower
That's pretty
is under
freaking
attack.
It was looking so good for Cloud9. Still not looking terribly. I think they have a numbers advantage, but not by much. LeBron is invis. They have plenty of wards in the enemy jungle. They're starting to take control of this map. Hestajo just got Stampede. He's 1,000 gold from his blink. I feel like he should be way for
Ace in trouble?
Yeah, they're going to get this kill. Sunder's going to come out. LeBron's going to back away, Rolling Boulder. They don't find anybody. Astral It might be Gogi. They have a boulder smash ready. He gets it off perfectly. Gogi is done. Sanity's dropped, and now it's time to leave. They don't have Stampede. If they had it, that's probably going to be a stun on somebody and another kill, but Gogi falls. Yes, Swift Ending is getting room to farm top, but that's a big kill for the OZ, who now rotates top lane. Swift Ending might get caught here if he's not careful. He should have Remnant. One more auto attack will come out, doing some nice damage. The tower head's coming through as well. Baby Knight pretty quick. The Remnant back, though. They'll try to go for the TP, and it looks like he should be successful. Noya was so close to that rolling boulder smash. You got to give him credit. That guy is a damn Earth Spirit player, but it's a second too late to get that stun off.
Yeah, just about had him. Oh, I'm liking the way the lineups are stacking up, though. I feel like we're at a point now where Mitch is he's ready to do his countering to the OD. They might even get Joe here.
He goes, but oh, that boulder smash again. Mitch can't find the dive. They're so close in like all these. No, it's just he's such a player.
Yeah, he's very good. He's
a player.
So is LeBron on EPG, but they haven't managed to snag it up from this series. Go for this minus armor stuff instead. Swift Ending.
They want OD. Telekinesis. Oh, Baby Knight. Good. Step high.
Stun setup.
Coming in. They
oh no!
Astral.
Oh yeah!
Stifling going. They have Corrosive Haze. The Grave comes out. He doesn't have Sanities for a long time. They really want this kill. Another Stifling. Great hide. The Astral comes through. Gogi wants another Stifling. They want this kill. Looks like they might find it. The Shadow Wave. He's so low. He'll finally fall. They get the stun off. There's the Magnetize as well. Can they get any of these return kills? They dove so far. Swift Ending, not taking any damage against the Flamethrower still. Now the Vendetta comes out. Stomp. No, Spike Carapace there in time. All of a sudden, Cloud9 getting dove, and it's working perfectly for Elements Pro Gaming. The weave comes out too late. The Courier does get brought down as well. Elements are finding everything. Ace, I think, was using the Courier to send something. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Actually, I don't know what the Courier had on it, but it doesn't matter. Again, Cloud9 getting caught underneath their Tier 2 tower, and Elements not losing a single hero.
Yeah, it didn't have anything on it. Just went on down, so.
I might have brought out the Yasha. Terribly. That was a weird attack.
Yeah, it died here.
Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah, it's probably on the way back. No.
The Yasha?
The Yasha.
All right,
That's tough, though, man. They dive so deep, and you have this Terrorblade in your team, and he just wants to farm up and stuff. And, well, Mitch gets such cash infusion. He does just go right for the Midas, 15.5 minutes in, but considering how much gold is on LeBron, I'm totally fine with this, honestly. Like, it's more important to get the levels on the Knicks, especially in a game like this when you're up against this OD, because your mana burn is going to be so valuable as they start hitting into those next big levels. So getting that stacked up, very crucial. He just gets experience. LeBron can be your big initiator, and you're just bringing up the damage, making sure that you have the rightly timed carapaces. These Astrals.
Okay.
It's so hard to play Terrorblade in this game too in these fights. Like, the second he gets to half HP, he basically just has to sunder someone because he's too scared of the magic burst that come in from the Ember Spirit.
Does he need a BKB? It almost feels like he does. It's not the best item you want on Terrorblade.
This should make my life easier.
Yeah, I don't know if you can afford to do it, but it would certainly be nice.
We'll wait and see. Game's starting to progress in Elements Pro Gaming. Somehow still not at the top of the net worth. I mean, you look at Ace farming very well. Even Baby Knight after that death is still doing really well for himself. So Elements Pro Gaming are playing together as a unit. They have the late game potential with an Ember Spirit and the PA. Speaking of which, what does the PA have? Any closer to a Desolator? Not quite there yet, but we'll have it soon. I don't know, man. Gonna get interesting. There's probably like one, if Cloud9 have one good fight, all of a sudden it just turns everything on its head. Like, the map control is definitely in favor of EPG now, but
yeah, Joe's really gonna. Oh!
They really need Joe's flame. He's not gonna get it if he dies here.
Don't go up the hill. Oh! If you can get Vendetta into the double edge, the double damage. Oh, he's not even gonna go for it.
They're going elsewhere. They want Rise instead. This is kind of a bait. A big bait. Boulder Smash actually hits. They might need to stop this. Stomp comes out. Slithering Crush action that goes to work. They want to get the kill easily. Sanity's dropped. Not really hitting anybody because Rubik's already dead. Go getting chased down. Boulder Smash. He'll fall too. Actually, the evasion helping him out a little bit, but still. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's good. They group up. They might be able to Metamorphosis Roche. I don't know. It would be tough, but it would really help their position. I guess they don't have any more minus armor.
Oh, they dropped the sentry. They should see Mitch. They do. He needs to be careful. Rolling boulder, good Remnant out. Swift Ending was ready for it. He just knew the time it was coming. Very dangerous plays coming in with it. Still, I mean, those are some big kills. Those are some really big kills coming up from Cloud9.
C9 YOLO Dust. They get Mitch.
Come on. Oh, he's a sentry there too.
It's a classic at this point. And he has his Blink Dagger now.
All right, now it's go time for SJO. He's like every fight, he's like looked for a stomp, but he can't get it because, you know, one reason or another. And now he'll have Blink, and then he can Stampede after if he needs. And also, the Manta style is now done Grace. We talked about the 4-stat that was just picked up for that World Devourer. He's still ways away from his Hurricane Pike. He needs the full Dragon Lynch and the rest of that. Very cheap recipe. Goku's not doing that much better either. I mean, look at Goku's farm. I don't know how he is so little this game. I mean, he's been involved in some big plays. He just died twice. Still.
Yeah, he's been mostly trying to help with kills, I think.
Mitch. Good spike. If you were dead, my friend. Dead bug.
That good grab. It's that group up that Nyx definitely hates. Looks like they got their eyes on the mid tower. It's very low. Hard to defend with the Nyx assassin. Shouldn't really be a problem. Swift Ending even showing top, but his is Blink now, so this tower might be easy, but the next ones will be, I would say, rather difficult, especially with their TB there. Could just get blown up immediately. That's a great steal of the weave.
That is a nice ability to have. Cole is, he's done what he could this game. Level 9. They start getting null fuel levels here momentarily. With that armor, or the match resist rather. They really need this Desolator for PA. They have good fun on the Ember Spirit. Blink, Veil. Radiance is next apparently. Something to keep in mind.
Yeah, it's a pretty good Radiance game. OD and Terrorblade both hate it. Never gonna buy, like, you'll buy BKB on OD, but that's it. You're not gonna buy anything else for the evasion, so pretty handy.
He needs that evasion. If Ace is able to just auto attack him, and even at his level, die from that hero.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Positioning themselves top for Cloud9 to make it a reactionary play.
Good spot by Mitch here.
Vendetta. They have to go hide. They have to go hide. The Grave comes out. The Sanities comes through. Now Mitch is low. Stomp comes out. Has to go. They get one down. That Grave again. Such a good play from that Dazzle. Keeping up Noya. Somehow survives. I don't know how, but he does.
Yeah, I can't believe he lived there. It was good Astral just to drain the mana, honestly.
They're making these plays. I mean, they're looking like they could just take this 2-0 trend. I mean, it's still very early on in the game, obviously. You have Ace, who I think has only died once. He's working on his Scotty now after he has his Manta style completed. And we already talked about Ember Spirit, but I don't know, man.
It feels like once the Aghanims is up for Centaur, how are they going to win these fights? Like, PA is going to jump on someone, and then they're just going to back away.
Maybe you can lock down the Centaur enough with Vendetta, spike Carapace and Bell, and then Telkin Slift, Slithering Crush.
It's crazy to think how useful this, like, global skill is, you know? Like, he can just be so far in the back line of a fight. He's basically just a silencer. But he also has this blink initiation, so like he wants to stay hidden, but then he can just save any of his allies who get jumped on.
Oh, the Seal Bomb might hurt. Okay. That would have been good. No tower deny. Oh man, you're so close to it too.
Thanks, Catapult.
Yeah, seriously.
Mid lane. Can't punish Noya. Almost.
They really want to use this next to them the utmost. Roaming in, looking for everybody, seeing what he can find. Of course not.
I feel like the Radiant are just waiting to see EPG go for Roche, and then they'll just go and try and take it. Use the Crows of Haze or something. Like, bully them out of the pit.
I don't know if EPG will ever go in there anytime soon. Maybe when they get the Desolator on PA. Oh, she has it. Okay.
Yeah, maybe she just picked it up. I think it's probably their next goal.
That rolling boulder is dangerous for Noya. Boulder smash. Stampede, they don't want to fight this. They would have gone for point stomp from. Well, they did anyway. That's the show. They might actually.
This is 4-on-2 though. Nick still isn't moving.
It's silence, but he's got a haste rune.
This seems like a really good time to go Roche.
For EPG.
Yeah. They just use Stampede. Your PA's top. Maybe you guys can rotate, just like TP to your shrine or something and just head on in there, but just sticking around bottom instead.
They're going to try to find something to push the wave out. They should Swift ending both farming. It was an action-packed game, still pretty back and forth in terms of skills. They're finding some here and there, but not too much happening.
Oh, this was really smart, actually. If it works.
Oh,
nice double stun.
That was huge.
So, by them staying off the map for so long right here, the Radiant did think they had done exactly that and TP'd to Roche. And you could see LeBron pinging, because the way Rubik walks out here and just places this ward. And it's just like, oh, you know, my team's not doing anything, but it kind of looked like they were in Roche that whole time. So they were all running their way over. And Baby Knight was just farming down here like, okay, yeah, I'll TP to Shrine and join the fight. And suddenly there's just 3 heroes still camping here that whole time.
That's
So,
you just hit, like
it's super next level, actually, like, securing this Roche.
And you hate getting caught by that as Baby Knight. You're just like, man, I can't believe I fell for it. But it was an insane play from EPG, and that does provide them some time. There's no tension down bottom. It's just like you're trying to step onto Noya, and he might die. And Magnetized up and down there going forward. He's trying to get out as best as he can, and he will slide a bit.
Dude, he killed it with the illusion.
Killed Roche?
What?
He actually just killed Roche?
It was that Terrorblade. It was literally a Terrorblade conjure image. What?
How does that even happen? And they're gonna.
That's amazing.
I wish I saw that. I was watching bottom.
It literally just walked in the pit.
Isn't that supposed to just die?
I guess it still gets the damage
Gets
off.
one auto attack off before dying, and it somehow steals Roche.
So it would seem.
I was watching bottom, and I didn't see it. I'm actually upset right now that I missed that.
Wow.
I can't believe that happened. That's actually a lot of gold. You know? Yeah, you get the Aegis, but it feels pretty bad.
That's actually too funny.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Anyway, at this point now, with the Aegis, you have some time to work with me. It's not like there's really any pushing happening, and like nobody's really trying to take towers, even with a Terror Blade. They're just farming at this point. At some point, they will group up. When he had Scotty, maybe he actually went Fusel instead, and now he's going into BKB, which we already talked about, which would be a huge item for Terror Blade. Surprised he didn't go to Scotty though. He had that good by for some time. I don't know, man.
Oh, it was the Stampede. It was the Illusion Stampede. Sorry, I was looking at the combat log, and I was like, how did that happen? So, the Terrorblade Illusion hit Roshan with Stampede for 29 damage, and then the Illusion hit him for 86, so it does get 1 attack off. Wow. That is so funny. So he brought it down to 19 HP, and then the Illusion got 1 right-click on and killed Roche. That's too good, honestly. That's actually ridiculous.
That's actually hilarious.
All right, thanks, combat log. That's some good shit.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
Oh, God, I'm so angry I didn't see that. I have to go back.
I mean, it wasn't that exciting. It was literally just an Illusion walking in and tapping Roche, and I was just like, well, this
like
won't
seeing
work.
it happen, and just like seeing is believing kind of thing. Like, I still can't believe that it actually occurred.
That's too funny. All right, well, they did it, ladies and gentlemen. So, but yeah, no, as you were saying, sorry. Well, I was trying to dive in that combat log. Man,
I don't
that
know
thing
what
is,
I was saying, to be honest with
it's
you.
deep. The BKB, it's a good choice.
Wow, yeah,
I think, as you said, Scotty's kind of like the ideal situation, right? You want more stats, you want more damage control on Gogi, who has a DD, by the way, and an Aegis, but Ace don't care.
That Illusion. That happy. He's gonna buy BKB next, by the way. Mitch's progression is slowed down, dying a couple of times. Rise the Medallion into Solar Dress, that'll be a huge item for his team. Hag's Centaur is sort of close. Mitch looks for Ace, the mana burn. He's completely out of mana. He has 6 charges. Noya coming in. He wants this Aegis. He might actually find it. Stomp out. This Aegis is gone. Yeah, old Gogi's gonna lose that for sure.
This is like a we forgot about Shrines fight. I don't know what is happening.
I'm pretty sure Gogi is dead again. Yeah. probably. Yep.
What?
Ace gets a double. They're going to find a third. What is happening? The chain speed is real. Ace is getting a triple kill. Odie just got a BKB. Now Ace has enough for his. And they can just straight push into the tier 2 tower. The good thing, at least for EPG, is there's a creep wave sort of mid that's about to die, which Baby Knight will take care of. That was the strangest fight, if you want to call it that, I've seen in a while. Not really sure why they stayed or did what they did to begin with.
Man, that is something else. Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird place to initiate. Dangerous stuff. Does not work out. Mitch is now back sitting in these trees. I'm like worried for his safety with Hessa Joe standing right there. Oh, he might. Oh, Hessa Joe finds him immediately.
I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. Now you definitely can't defend that tier 2 tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Get it back. Oh, Baby Knight. I don't know. Maybe even sort of fake. Kind of stomping out on the one. Then Xanities gets Baby Knight a double kill, blows away another, and there's going to be a third going down, and Ace falling. And also, Gogi is probably dead. He's pretty speedy, actually. He might be good. Just kidding. That's a Joe's point stomp. Triple kill for Baby Knight. Trent, this game is getting out of control quick.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but
the wheels fell off, man.
They really did, dude.
I think it was kind of obvious that they would get to this kind of group up point. This is kind of what OD does. He wants to fight with his whole team. He's very scary. He just right-clicks you twice and throws out this big ulti. He's hard to deal with all his allies around. I mean, they have Dazzle, TB, great combos, all this stuff. Everything in their lineup synergizes well. But they really needed, like, just this, like, a little longer, man. I could see this Radiance coming online, right? And then maybe he's split pushing and joining fights, but he still doesn't even have bots on Swift Ending, right? Like, it's so difficult for him to be everywhere, to force C9 to split up and join fights. And they just didn't quite find their moment. Now they've lost their tier 3. It's not a full set of racks or anything too detrimental yet, though. And they will lose their shrines, though.
They just smoked. I don't think Mitch actually saw it, to be honest with you. But it did break.
Oh.
Yeah. Swift Ending needs to leave. Scotty, he did. Not going. Make your mind, Ace. God.
I mean, once you win that fight, who needs a BKB, dude?
I guess
like
not. After
this, they just throw like 8 kills at you.
Use your Manta. Manta.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, that's the full set rack. And the death Mitch, and probably. Wait. Feel that? Okay, he did. Like,
I mean, to be fair, Baby Knights have been a little, because he's just trying to dodge the whole game, so his have looked really weird. He just like throws it out the second he knows that either Carapace is on cooldown.
Baby Knight, like,
yeah, I was just gonna be like, whatever, you know.
I was meant to have this.
Well, the good news for EPG, if you could call it good news, is that they have tier 2 towers up, so they won't lose more than one set of racks. So they will lose their shrines. In a moment, once Metamorphosis is backed up or they're confident. Roche respawn's probably a while away too. They just lost that 8. Actually, it could be a minute. It could be a minute that it's up. They're gonna send illusions over to the shrine now. That's back. Sets aren't done. So if you ever had a chance at winning a fight, it would before this item. Now with it, I don't. Can't really.
Yeah, it certainly feels that way. All right, another Invis rune. I feel like this has been the day of Invis runes, man. They're everywhere. Noya knows there's a sentry there.
Silence. Stampede. Good telekinesis, actually. He should have just won for the stomp when he had it on probably kill if he gets it.
Well, it's definitely going to be a shrine, I would say. Unless everyone bails. All right, we're just bailing. We want this PA. Gogi, he has TP, but still no BKB or anything. So he should be dead
now. He should have ran 5 seconds ago.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. That's good. Don't scare me like violence like that. All right, that's. Nope, he's not gonna kill. Sort of man fighting alone. Rise is nearby to help out. The BKB still. Mitch, like Carapace, rolling boulder. He was not expecting the third spirit to show up that quickly. BKB goes, Mitch is dead. Oh man, not only did the wheels fall off, but the freaking car is just floating at speed.
Yeah, I think there was a cliff or something he came off of, but
yeah, it might be.
Jeez, look at that hurricane pike!
Oh, the triple kill.
Tower is
That's
under
not, it's an orbital blast, bombs away.
God damn, dude.
I don't know what you do there, other than die. Meanwhile, tier 2 tower top, I guess this is some space creation for LeBron, but not really.
Yeah, Ace
Ace
is
up.
wrecking your base.
Dyer's top tower is under
Give me that tier 3 and munch it on up.
I think it's going to be more than tier 3 tower.
Dyer's top tower.
Mantle pop, melee rack. Your faithful got no damage base enough for him to be anywhere near concerned about this. Elements Pro Gaming, it looks like this might be the end. Game 2, hanging in balance. Not really, it's more like hanging in Cloud9's favor.
Such a stable game for so long, man. Just like maybe a 1K lead for like 20 straight minutes, from like 8 minutes till 28 minutes kind of deal, and then an explosion of net worth as C9 take a bunch of kills all in a row. And it's very much like game 1, where C9 just had a draft that you were going to be okay with if things were like even and chill for a long time, and EPG needed to get some sort of a ball rolling. And they just couldn't quite get it. We never saw, that I can recall, any big explosive chases with Gogi and like amplified damage or corrosive haze, as it's now called, at all, which is like your signature combo in this draft. He has 1 kill.
Double damage.
Just, he didn't get going.
The grave comes out instantly, and all of a sudden this fight turning pretty poorly. Shrine will not keep Mitch alive. Cole's going to be next. Corrosive, or the weave is on him. Actually might get Baby Knife. The double damage Gogi is doing enough. Meanwhile, they get the kill on the Ember Spirit, which is the biggest kill they can get. Reflection up on a Gogi. He's trying to run. Ace wants the man fight. And Gogi comes in trying to help out Noah. Grave up 3 down inside of EPG, and it looks like it'll be a 4 here. Poison touch is there. Good dodge for the hook stomp, but it doesn't matter. 4 dead. They're going to find at least Cole will get the kill on Noah, but another stomp and Blink are ready to go in about 50 seconds. Cole get out. He's a blink of his own in 5.
Can he do it again?
The weave is there. Yeah, he actually just did. He actually just juked again. He actually wants to kill Rise. Telekinesis. I don't think he is.
Oh, he needed Shadow Wave.
He steals weave. Cole. It's too much, man. I like what you're doing here, but that's gonna end in you dying. It was a good attempt.
I mean, that game's over. You hope he Shadow Waved or poisoned or something so you can try and get the kill with it. I think that was his play. Yeah.
Let me tell you, the auto attack damage of the Rubik, it's not really going to help that much. Well, folks, that looks to be it.
So what's our second match of the day?
What was that?
So what's our second match of the day?
Well, coming up, we have Friends versus Empire, assuming that there's not some gigantic comeback, and all of a sudden, Cloud9 get 5-man wipes, which I actually wouldn't put out of the realm of possibility, but it is a 20k net worth advantage, but now with a butterfly for Ace. But it is Friends versus Empire, which hopefully is a good match that comes up next. I'll find out about it. He's dying.
Oh, nice. Rise kill steals that. Very well played. Excellent support play.
Yes, Rise. Good work. He deserves
Look how rich he is, dude. He's sitting on
Rise's
3.5.
Rise's series, the Rubik game, and this game, like, he makes Dazzle support look so good this game. They had no way to deal with the Crave. His Shadow Wave helped kill Swift ending early on in the game. He forces top BKB, Sanities comes out, does some damage to mention, that's about it. Stomp coming through from Cole. The Ghost Sector. It's not that bad of a fight that forces buyback on Swift ending. Maybe that actually might be in trouble here. The Grave is out. But the auto attack damage is there. He has plenty of attacks. He didn't get sure. He will end up falling, but he's the only one who's down. Another buyback's coming on is going to be Gogi and Explosive Florida or LeBron. Noig's trying to roll his boulder away. He didn't have a boulder left though, and all of a sudden,
Great TP. Save yourself.
Crazy. The Remnant's coming through. It's 4 about to die as Rise's Grave is about to fall away. Swift Ending finds himself a double kill, and well, Ace is going to have to back up. Okay. I might have spoke too soon, Trent. I think that might be the case.
mean, they all bought back and they got megged. I don't think it matters. It's 100 gold net worth gain for the Dyer.
Listen, I'm trying to.
No, I'm giving nothing. He did get 4.2k experience on the Ember though, and a total XP change of 5,300 positive for the Radiant and 11,000 for the Dyer. That is so much experience. That's actually pretty great.
This should make my life easier.
Oh, I know. I hate that. I hate this period of time you're talking about. I can't stand it. How it changes the difference.
Usually the time difference is 6 hours, but for some reason, there's this time where it's not, you know, daylight savings or whatever it's called, or you know, where we just changed our clocks forward. I don't think the Europeans have done that yet.
Oh, yeah, they're a little different, it seems.
They have like a week or two where it doesn't happen until March 26th, I believe. So in a couple days they'll change their clocks forward. But the next match will be 2030 CET, which of course for those of you that are in Mountain Standard Time, I'm sure it's all at 1:30 Mountain Standard Time. And for those of you that don't know how to do the conversion to a Mountain Eastern, which I feel pretty bad for you if you don't, that's 3:30.
You're a true hero to the cause, Mott.
I don't know. This is also a good time to talk about Matcherino. This little thing you're seeing in the top right corner of your screen, that's the prize pool that we're trying to raise for this tournament. So far, it's up to 5,000 extra, and well, we can get some more here, guys. If you check out Matcherino.com and look for, of course, the Overpower Cup. If you want to help out these players, these European players, and get some extra money in their wallets for this tournament, go ahead. It's a great way to crowdfund a tournament. You know, besides, of course, Valve's own system, this is another great way to do it. So,
or better yet, Mott, I have a better idea. You can play in this tournament by joining Pug. And then you get good enough. Exactly.
If this comes out, they're all going to die.
There's one other thing though, Mott. If you do become a pro player, you can't use GG Bet.
No, you
because
can't.
it has all the best bets, but you can't do that when you're a player. So for now, I would recommend doing all your best bets on GG Bet.
They are diving the fountain. We're talking about our sponsors, and I think this is going to be it.
Yeah.
You know
but
what
this
else?
is a single nation tournament. They're done. That's why they're holding on for so long.
This is it's a savage ending to a savage tournament, to a savage game. I gotta say, Cloud9, despite a couple of missteps here and there, I think they were just the better team. They won 2-0, they won convincingly. It wasn't any real doubt in their minds, I think, in either game that they were going to be in some trouble. Overall, solid play trend. I mean, and there's